Hello and welcome to Mirad Health. My name is Mirad and I am a tarot reader. This is a reading for the month of July for the collective. The card of the month is the World card, which is about completion, endings, starting anew. So, Spirit, let's see, what more does July have in store for the collective? What can the viewers who are listening to this reading expect? King of Swords. We are contemplating what we are letting go of. We are contemplating how we can grow and make better decisions as individuals in order to avoid mistakes that had happened in the past. There's no reason to get burned twice. There's no need to punish yourself for something over and over again. As long as you learn the lesson, then you have all the grace that is needed to go ahead and move on with your life. Okay, Spirit. What can the collective expect for the month of July? What can the collective expect for the month of July? That's a lot. Ace of Swords. We are in our swords. We are thinking. The Ace of Swords is mental force, trust, justice, and fortitude. So that whole energy of having let go of something, we are taking that and we are starting anew. We are seeing how we can improve and get better in July. Okay, Spirit. It's giving introspection. What can the collective expect for the month of July? What can the sun? Yeah, the sun. The collective, 0202 on the timer. The sun is the happiest card in the deck, okay, first of all. And it is about experiencing joy, happiness, and a sense of freedom, perhaps for after a long while of contemplation, 222 on the timer as well. After a while of, it's like you go through an ending and then there's going to be the residuals that are there because of that ending, and then after that comes the sun. So whatever we're getting through this month as a collective, we are getting over it and through it in the energy of the sun. We also have the Seven of Swords, which is about running away, being lone of style, and then honest dishonor. Because the Seven of Swords comes after the sun, I do have to look into that in the manner that whatever bad traits you had the desire to let go of, now is the perfect time to actually shine the light into those parts of yourself that you're not so confident to show or nurture or care for. You feel me? 033 on the timer. So this month we are giving our shadow some light, and we are learning to be skillful when it comes to navigating life. Okay, what more can the collective expect this month, Spirit? I think a card flipped. Wait, let me find it. Let me find this card. Okay, nothing flipped. What can the collective expect for the month of July, Spirit? What can the collective expect for the month of... Ooh, it did flip. Okay. We have the Eight of Wands, which is quick action, conclusion, and news. So, the ending that we started their reading with is... It was making way for the news, the quick conclusion, the quick action that is necessary in order for you to move forward. So it's giving everything is going in the same direction. Everything is 044 in the timer. It's giving shit, so much alignment. It's giving, oh my god. It's giving everything all of you is facing in one direction and you are headed there, and you are not gonna let anything and anyone get in your way this month, collective. Okay. Spirit, what can the collective expect for the month of July? It's giving 10 of Cups, which is joy, peace, and family. It's giving this month because we may be needing a little more loving than the usual. This month, give yourself time with your family, with your loved ones, with your friends, and just try to create space for them and be there with them. They're gonna bring you joy and remind you that you are cared for and you're loved and you deserve to be nourished, and you're gonna do the same for them. 0555 on the timer. So yay. 21:11 on the clock. Okay, Spirit. Shit. What can the collective expect for the month of July? What can the collective expect in July, Spirit? We have the Fool. I don't know what more says. New beginnings this month, collective. Whatever you let go of, perfect, good. Now is the time for you to move forward, and move forward with courage at that. Because as much as the world may look at you as the Fool for perhaps wanting to achieve a certain dream that you have in mind, and then now that you've ended a cycle, perhaps this is your chance to actually nurture that dream. Perhaps this is a chance to actually start afresh and work on the same dream using a different foundation. Okay, so trust yourself to make the right decisions, and also listen to your intuition. I do not care what people say. Every individual knows themselves to some degree, and we just neglect ourselves as time goes by, and we are taught to be compassionate and whatnot. And yeah, sometimes you overgive as an individual, so you need to hold back a little, hold back a little and listen to yourself. That's where all of it is going. Listen to your intuition. Okay, Spirit, let us clarify the King of Swords. Could we clarify the King of Swords? The King of Swords is clarified by the Page of Pentacles. Okay, we are planting seeds. And then the Ace of Swords is clarified by the Nine of Swords. Now, the Nine of Swords is about worry, guilt, and anguish. Yeah, perhaps we may be overthinking a little this month and having to let go some more. 0808 on the clock. So, Spirit, let's see. Let's clarify the sun. What can the collective expect for the month of July? The Four of Swords. Yes, it's time to heal, baby. It's time to heal. Listen, the beginning of July is giving. We are healing some more, just going as deep as we have to. And then somewhere in the middle of the month, we get the Four of Wands, which is about celebration. It's about freedom, and it's about excitement. So when you let go, when you make room and you've healed, then something good should come along with the Four of Wands. The Eight of Wands is clarified by the Page of Swords. With the Page of Swords energy, it's giving, we are about to graduate. We are almost there. We just need to, let go some more, a little, daydream a little with the Page of Swords. Oh, Spirit, okay, talk to me. What's happening? Let's clarify the Ten of Cups. Let's look at the Ten of Cups. What is all that about? What can the collective expect for the month of July? It's a mess. You can expect the Queen of Wands. That is just beautiful. I don't know what's more beautiful. You could be feminine. There could be a lot of feminine energy around you in the month of July. You could be coming to terms with your grown-up version. You could be, you could be going from the energy of page to the energy of wand. Okay, 10 on the timer. That's completion twice, baby. Okay, Spirit. Okay, let's clarify the Fool. Let's clarify the Fool, shall we? Thank you. It was clarified by the King of Swords. Okay, there's a lot of thoughts this month, collective. There's a lot of analyzing. Okay, Spirit, talk to me. Let us look at the King of Swords and the Page of Pentacles. Let's clarify the King of Swords, which you have twice, by the way. Okay. If you have a question right now, any question, the answer is no. Let's clarify Ace of Swords with 9 of Swords, which gives us 10 of Swords. And 10 of Swords is about bottoming out, victim mentality, and martyrdom. Okay. Okay, wow. Spirit. I thought it flipped. Okay, let's clarify 11:22 on the timer. Let's clarify Ace of Swords and 9 of Swords. That is clarified by you are ready. Yeah, you told the universe you are ready the moment that you let go. Hello. Okay, the Sun and the 4 of Swords is clarified by wait. All this back and forth energy is giving 10 of Swords, 9 of Swords. So I would say give yourself time to actually... Okay, let's clarify some more, Spirit. I would say do not take action before you are not ready this month. Spirit, the 7 of Swords and the 4 of Wands is clarified by the situation will improve. So 12 on the timer. Give it time, I guess. Give it time, I guess. We have the 8 of Swords on the page, or 8 of Wands rather, and the Page of Swords clarified by let go, as you should. As you should, collective. Okay. The 10 of Cups and the Page of Wands is clarified by not the right time. With that, I would say that whatever information, whatever news that you get this month, just wait before you share with other people. Just wait to be 100% certain before you actually reveal the steps. Okay, the Fool and the King of Swords is clarified by be assertive. So put yourself out there this month. Collective, put yourself out there, please and thank you. Go on and live your life, but whenever you feel ready to do that, whenever you feel like, you know what, now I can do it, now I'm at my best, now I'm healed, now I'm no longer overthinking. Okay, Spirit, can I have 2 oracle cards for the collective of the month of July? You have Poised. Spirit, can I have another card for the collective for the month of July? Another one. Another card. 555 on the timer. No Place Like Home, card number 50. The other Poised is card number 48. Okay. Poised. Where are you, Poised? This is 43. Listen. Okay. Bear with me a little. Listen, I am finding this page 48. 48, Poised. Essential meanings. Being ready. Bringing something to light. Being at your best. Confidence. Prosperity message. You have every reason to feel confident. Everything you need to make your success concrete is now at your disposal. You can take action knowing you are ready to step into your power, into your light, and into your service to the world. The direction you are moving in is your destiny. Your soul is smiling with joy as you align with this truth. The other card is No Place Like Home, which is card number 50. Essential meanings: authenticity, coming home to yourself, feeling at home, arriving at a place where you just fit, being comfortable in your own skin. Prosperity message: when you act in an authentic way, you command the world to reflect back to you exactly what is in your highest good. Your business choices, the investments you make, and the creative project you immerse yourself in are powerfully on point. Why? Because when you are fully yourself, radically accepting everything in your journey to date, both successes and failures, you will see the divinity in all things. Abundance is a natural progression when you experience this kind of authenticity. Listen, collective, we still got some time. Let's see what I'm clarifying on. Let's see what we clarify. Okay, Spirit, can we have some extra cards? Any extra messages that the collective needs to hear? Yeah, you have the Four of Cups, so take it. Take that Four of Cups. Take that leap of faith with the Fool. The Four of Cups is God saying, is the universe saying, go at it again. The Four of Cups is self-absorption, is empathy, is going within. So I'll say take that card. You never know. It could be filled with gold. All the things that you need. Especially with the Three of Swords, which came in reverse. I have to highlight that. It came in reverse, and even when I flipped it, it literally it's not coming up right unless I put it up right. So I have the Three of Swords, which is about healing your own heart. Three of Swords is heartbreak, loneliness, betrayal. 17 on the timer, so it's time for you to let go of all the hurt which belongs to the past and juggle your way with the Two of Pentacles. Finding yourself busy this month, collective. Okay, it makes sense after the resting period. It makes sense. You have the Four of Pentacles. Okay, I may have been a little hungry here and there. And the King of Pentacles. So, this month, you collective, it's giving a bit of both, a bit of good and a bit of bad. And yeah, somewhere in the middle of the month, you're gonna feel like, yay, I got this, I got you hooked on me. And that's going to be you starting anew, clarified by the Ace of Cups. Just as I was saying that, the Ace of Cups flipped. And it is about emotional force, intuition, intimacy, and love. Yeah, we could be forming new relationships this month. We could be falling in love with creative project. Okay, Spirit. What can the collective expect for the month of July? Closing messages. What can the collective expect for the month of July, Spirit? What can the collective expect to happen in July? 555 on the timer. You have the Six of Swords, which is moving on to calmer shores. This is after you cross the threshold, and then just now everything is going to small it's going to, I want to say, what's that English word? Sail smoothly. Yes, now everything is going to sail smoothly with the Six of Swords. It's a card of recovery and travel and the blues. Don't let yourself drown in the blues this month, collective. Don't drown in the blues. Okay, Spirit. Can I have one last? Oh, you have the Ace of Wands. So whatever you're moving on towards with the Six of Swords, you are moving on towards the Ace of Wands. You are moving on to start afresh with the World card and the Fool, to start afresh a project that you're that you are passionate about. The Ace of Wands is creative force, enthusiasm, confidence, and courage. Confidence comes up again. So yes, this was your reading collective for the month of July, and I'll see you in the next reading. Bye.